boys and girls, we're going to practice now in math counting on our 120s chart. We're going to practice counting on. And we're going to take a look, and I'm going to do a few for you. We're going to do some together, and then you're going to get the page out of your work packet to do some work on your own. But let's take a look right here. I've circled the number 43. And we can count on and find out what's one more than 43 by using a 120s chart. If I'm at 43 and I count on one more, I count one, I count over to 44. I can also count up two numbers on our counting chart, and I can count on two. I'm at 58. If I count on two more, I count 1, 2. I count up to the number 60. Now we can also count on from like 89. We could count on two places from 89. Now look, this one might be a little trickier. I start at 89, and to count on to, I go 1, 2. I go all the way. I have to sweep back down to my next row because I know 91 comes after 90. So watch me. 1, 2. So 2 more than 89 is 91. Now I can also count on with hundreds. I can count on 5 more. I can find out what 5 more than 105 is. All right? Let's take a look. If I'm at 104, I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more than 104 is 109. It is just like, really it's like adding. Because you know adding is just counting on. Now, what I want you to do, now you're going to get a chance to do some of this. I want you to get out, find your work packet, and look at page 119, Learn Together, the 120s chart. I'm going to get it switched over right now on my computer while you're getting yours out. I'll get this straight. Right here is the same page that you have, and I'm going to go over it with you. All right, let's take a look at this. It says, model it. We're going to count up. Now think about it. When we added, a strategy we learned when we were adding was called counting. Y'all remember counting on. And that's what we're doing on this hundreds chart. So it says count up 1 from 5. So let's take a look. If we are at 5 and we count up 1, we count up to the number 6, don't we? Now, when how many numbers are colored next to the 5? You see 1, don't you? So 6 is 1 more than 5. So, I want you to come here and look. There's different ways to say it. We can say 6 is 1 more than 5, or 5 and 1 more is 5 and 1 more is 6. So you would write 6. Okay? All right, let's take a look at our next one. It says 18 and 1 more is. Well, all you do is you find 18 and 1 more. And as you can see, there is 1 more colored square beside the 18. And 18 and 1 more is, if you will write that down, you should have wrote 19. Now, I'm going to let you complete the rest of this on your own. I'm going to let you go through and I'm going to let you complete this because this is basically counting on, just like we learned in math and when we were learning addition, but you're just counting on your hundreds chart. You're going to count up 2 from 62, so you're going to count on 2 in this row, and then you're going to count on 5 in this row. So I'm going to let you go ahead and complete that. Then at the very bottom of your paper is the talk about it. It says, Boom says 70 and 5 more is 74. Buzz says 70 and 5 more is 75. Who is right? Boom or Buzz? You're going to write that down and tell how you know. All right, once you finish this, you're going to take and you have a Boomer page in which you're going to work on a Doodler page in which you're going to work on learning the rhyme for 5 plus 7. I want you to say that rhyme a few times over because I want you to remember it because it'll help you learn what 5 plus 7 is, and then you can color it, okay? So that is what that is what I want you to do, and then you can go into your iReady math and do about 5 or 10 minutes of that. All right, you can go ahead and get started.